Good morning, friends. How are y'all? Happy Sunday. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, I appreciate you. My name is Brandy and I follow the WW program. And today's video is going to be my meal plan for the week. And I'm going to try to take you all shopping. I've never filmed in public, so we'll see what I get. But of course, when I come home, I'll show you the grocery haul and give you all the points. And I need quite a bit this week. It's not that I don't have a lot of groceries on hand. I tend to keep a fair amount, especially of protein. It's just easier. I like to buy a lot at Costco typically and keep all my protein on hand, and then I just fill in every now and again. And I definitely have some pantry staples I always keep, as well as convenience meals, because my husband and I both work outside the house quite far away, so during the week I need some easy go-to meals. So let's go over my meal plan for the week. And I'm going to start, today is Sunday, and I'm going to start my meal plan on Sunday. Please subscribe, like, comment, and hit the notification bell. So here is my meal plan. And like I said, today's Sunday, so that's where we're going to start at. And I'm going to have smothered pork chops, rice, and peas. That's super simple. And the smother is with cream of mushroom. This is a recipe I've been making for years and years, and we haven't had it in quite some time. And I'm going to use the fat-free cream of mushroom, so hopefully it won't be too many points. And then on Monday, I'm going to use a rotisserie chicken I picked up from Costco. That's a big tip. If you go to Costco, if you get one of those chicken and you're a family of two, that can be a couple meals during the week. So on Monday, we'll have that with corn and then some type of beans, kind of like a barbecue type day. On Tuesday, we'll have the leftover pork that I'm making today. And then on Wednesday, we'll have the rest of the rotisserie chicken, but this time I'll change it up and add some roasted vegetables and like a package of chicken and rice. Thursday, we're going to do grilled chicken sandwiches with carrot fries. And on those sandwiches, we'll probably put bacon, lettuce, tomato, and I'm going to try to marinate the chicken in Italian dressing. A girl I watch on YouTube, she said she does that for her grilled chicken, and that sounded good. And then on Friday, we're going to have stout pies with salad. That is definitely going to be a high point meal. It's from Trader Joe's. My husband found them, and I agreed when I scanned it in store. I thought it was 1 point, and then when I brought it home, I realized that was only for half the pie. But we're just going to go for it. I'm working out that night, so it'll be okay. And then we usually eat out at least one night if we don't have a eat out lunch that day. So Saturday we'll either eat out or we'll just eat something simple like nugget or fries, and I have some like frozen shrimp or fish I could also do. So that's the meal plan for the week. Like I said, very, very easy, and I just put my shopping list over here. And so let's get started. Has anyone ever tried these macaroons? I'm always drawn to them, but I never get them because they're really high point. But let me know if they're worth it. And then I wanted some beef jerky, and I scanned so many of those, but they were just too high points, even the no sugar added one. The buns, these are my favorite buns, and I think that's pretty much the reason we went to Aldi this week is to buy those. A lot of the fruit looked great. We picked up the nectarines. They had a ton of different grapes. It took me forever to decide which ones I wanted. There was one you'll see in a second. It's called like candy heart grapes, and I really wanted to try them, but they just didn't look the best. And there they are, candy hearts, but they were also more expensive, so I just went with blueberries and grapes. And on my meal plan, I had said we were going to have corn, but that corn was way more expensive than the green beans, so I opted for green beans. In the meat section, I was hoping to find 99% lean ground chicken, but the ground chicken wasn't labeled, so I left it. They had a whole end cap with a lot of healthier, salty, and sweet items. I didn't pick any up because none really like screamed out to me per se, but definitely like a lot of great items that I'm not used to seeing. And then 3 fun Easter cheeses that I managed to resist. The sushi, frozen sushi. Has anyone tried that? And then in the frozen section, I looked at these little quiches, but when I scanned them, they were a ton of points. So instead, I did get the sweet peas. For the Easter candy, I regret not buying that mixed bag to have something sweet, but I am going to go back and get that for my husband. And then at HEB, I didn't record too much. It was a madhouse in there. I just looked mainly at the Easter candy and see what's new. I've never heard of key lime M&Ms. And then all the little Easter candies. I love making my husband a Easter basket. It's just something fun for us to do for each other. Okay, so we are home from the grocery store. We went to Aldi. The 3 reusable bags are our Aldi haul, and then we stopped by HEB to get the rest of the stuff. And we also picked up a little bit from Lowe's, obviously not food. So let me get it all out and scanned in and show you what we got. But I did get this bird feeder from Home Depot and a bag of bird seed. But I'll tell you why. Because I only have, let's see, can you see? Yeah, so that's the only bird feeder I have right there. And I filled it up yesterday and it's halfway gone. We have a ton of birds, so obviously I want to give them more options. And I did get this, I bought this window one. I haven't seen birds come to it yet, but my husband said there's cracked seeds in there, so he knows they're coming. But I'm hoping I get them. Okay, let's get into it. And I didn't separate the stuff by store. Maybe I should have, but I'll try to let you know as we go. All the canned items are from HEB. I got canned pineapple. We really like to use this on pizzas, and I like to do it for like homemade sundaes. Of course, my dog needs out. Hold, please. Did you ring the bell? You want to go outside? No barking. We'll see. We'll see how long they last out there. So anyways, I like to put this on Sundays. We like to use it on pizza. We like Canadian bacon and Hawaiian pizzas. I got cream, a mushroom. I said I was going to get the no fat one. Well, they didn't have it, so I just had to get this one. That's okay though. It is what it is. It's 2 points for the serving. And then I got a couple cans of black beans. I plan to use one of these later in the week, but I love having black beans on hand, and they are 0 points. And I did get no salt added. I like to do that with all my cans if it's off an option. And then I did want to also pick up 2 cans of just like flavored beans. We don't have any on hand. And this is an instance where I should have probably scanned. No, the refried beans are, sorry. But we got these HEB Charles Spicy for 2 points, and then also just the Shiner Borracho. To be honest, they're quite similar, but we like them. I think we're going to have that with the rotisserie chicken one night. Just keep it super simple. I just like having beans on hand. So, you know, same with the black beans. I can grill some meat, do that as a side, and either have a fresh vegetable on the side, or I always keep frozen broccoli on hand. Okay, here's where I really should have scanned. I picked up these because they had jalapenos, but they're 3 points for a serving, whereas this HEB refried one charo beans are only 1 point for a serving. So, you know, sometimes I get lazy, and HEB was crazy, so there's like people everywhere, but that's an instance where I really should have scanned in store because I would not have purchased this one. However, I will say when we eat refried beans, I eat not even a full serving. It's just not my jam. My husband just loves them. I'm completely out of cooking oil. I have olive oil, but I don't really like to cook with olive oil. You know, it's not a high heat oil. So vegetable oil, when I have to cook something high heat, I use vegetable oil, and that is 5 points per the serving. This will last me like forever. I had an even smaller container, and I swear it lasts like a year or two. But this is from Aldi. I was super excited. This was way cheap at Aldi. I can't wait to see how well it sprays and whatnot, but if so, I will always pick up spray oil from there. This is what I'll use when stuff's going into the oven or I'm not doing high heat and just sauteing something. Okay, back to HEB. I picked this up from HEB because I've been craving different options for breakfast meat on either burritos or breakfast sandwiches. I haven't had turkey bacon in so long. I just have always rather use my points for regular bacon. However, this was on sale, and I did scan all the different bacons because people weren't around like crazy. And this scanned in for only 1 point, whereas the pre-prepared other bacon scanned in minimum 2 points. So I was like, let me give that a go. Back to Aldi. I picked up this lunch meat for 0 points at Aldi. The first time I got lunch meat from Aldi was like last week. It is so much cheaper, and this is good like deli style. I got buffalo chicken last week and loved it, so I went ahead and picked up this one. This is also from Aldi, and I think that is a wonderful price for all this. This is for dinner tonight for my smothered pork chops with my cream and mushroom gravy. And 4 ounces is 4 points, not bad at all. If you scan it, it's completely wrong because it says 40 ounces is 4 points. So just be aware of that. I did report it as incorrect. HEB, we got these Simply Potatoes, O'Brien hash browns. These are such good flavor, and the serving size is only 2 points. We love these for any breakfast item, in a taco, in a bowl, just as a side. Absolutely love the flavor. HEB, I picked up this Canadian bacon. This is more of the premium, but it just looked better to me, but it's 1 point for the serving size. And this and the bacon, like I won't eat it all this week. I just keep it, you know, keep it around. So I have options. My husband absolutely loves these. So we got these for him. They were really cheap at HEB. It's 7 points for 1 bar. I will probably not be partaking in these. I do like these. I've had them one other time. I think they're really good. They're like, this is from Aldi. But they're only 100 calories, but it's 5 points. So they're definitely not healthy. But I like to keep them in a pinch. Sometimes I'll just eat 2 of these for breakfast on the weekend or something, just something little. But I feel like I haven't had many salty snacks. And so when I saw this, I was excited. I haven't had goldfish in forever. And to be honest, I can't even remember if I really like goldfish. But I like that this was a mixed bag. And the serving size is only 4 points. So I figured I wouldn't even need a full serving. I could probably do like half a serving. So that'll be a good salty snack. I wanted to try these new sodas. I haven't tried them yet. And they were at Aldi. And they're the mini cans. So I figured I'd give it a go. Some online stuff said they tasted like coconut vanilla. And then other ones said some other flavor. So I'll let you know what they taste like. If you haven't had these buns from Aldi, I highly recommend. They're 5 points each, but they're worth it to me when you're making, like I'm going to do these on the grilled chicken burgers. These brioche buns, I mean, they're just so light and fluffy. They are so wonderful. And the big ones from Walmart are also 5 points, so I don't know what other full-size bun you could find for lower points. So to me, 5's not bad for that. I may even make breakfast sandwiches on the rest of those this week and give it a go. You know, 1 English muffin is 4 points, so what's another point? Unless you're eating the healthy ones, of course. Okay. My husband picked this up. He loves the street corn dip from Costco, but it's ginormous container. And it's like $9, whereas this is only $3.50. It is 4 points for a serving. I don't know if I'll really eat this. It's just not my flavor profile. I picked up these at Aldi. I needed the Velveeta slices. I'm completely out, and those are 1 point. And I honestly thought these would be 1 point as well. And again, I didn't scan like I should have because they are 2 points. But if you toggle down, if I just ripped off like one little corner, it becomes 1. So that's what I'm going to do. This is from HEB. My husband loves this type of rice. It's not really my jam, but the serving size, 1 cup is 7 points. I just keep all this on hand. Sometimes when he doesn't cook, he just does like taquitos in the air fryer and he'll heat up some of this stuff, and I'm out of town next week, so he may do that. Okay, TV dinners for my husband. Healthy choice. He got 3 different healthy choice and they all scan for different. So the beef teriyaki is 9 points. And as always, I always tell you, scan all, check the nutritions of all TV dinners. They seem to scan wrong often. Okay, 4 cheese ravioli for 6 points. And this Mexican style street corn, great option, only 2 points. He loves to add avocado to this and tortilla chips. And then I picked this up from, what store? Aldi. And I love peas, and these, obviously they're not going to be healthy, but on appetizer night or for a night we're having a low point option, 4 pieces is 8 points. I know, not best, but I had to try them just because you don't usually see stuff with sweet pea, and I love peas. Okay, got some cheese from Aldi. You know, Aldi's one of the best places to buy cheese. We got just these Gouda squares, 4 points for the serving. And the serving's seven cubes. So you can definitely like just pop a few of them and stay well within points. Got some pepper jack slices for sandwiches and then also for the grilled chicken burgers this week. And they're 3 points each. But again, I can rip off like the littlest bit and make them 2 points. So I love to do that. And I just feed the extra to the dogs. I typically buy my low-fat mozzarella from Trader Joe's, but I haven't been there in a while and we're out. I absolutely hate the fat-free one I picked up a while back. So I had to get this. And this huge bag was really, really affordable. And it scans in for 3 points for the serving. And we do plan on having a pizza here soon. We got one more crust in the freezer. So I'll have to use that for that. If you know, you know, my dog has been on a diet forever and eats steamed green beans. So we always pick these up for him. We got 4 bags this week. Aldi there too. And then all the good produce. Let's do the produce from HEB first. We got a 50-50, that's funny, baby spinach spring mix. This is not what I meant to grab. I meant to grab spring mix, but that's okay. They were like stocking the shelves and all up in my way. A big bag of carrots. We're going to have carrot fries when we have the grilled chicken sandwiches. Some bananas. We had to get organic because this was all they had that were even the least bit yellow. So we don't usually buy organic. And they were giving away these for free. So, of course, we had to get the free item. Okay, all the produce from Aldi. I will say the produce from Aldi I felt like was such a great deal. These peppers look absolutely fabulous. They're ginormous, and they were such a good price. The mini bag of cucumbers, again, this bag was like $1 or something, whereas even at Walmart, it's like 2 something or 3 something. Brussels sprouts, these look fabulous. Again, they were super cheap. Asparagus, these asparagus look so good. I like them when they're thin. Really cheap for these too. A thing of blueberries. I love blueberries, especially when they're ripe. Some ginormous grapes, really big grapes. My husband got a bag of nectarines. Let's hope those are, ripe and good. I don't know what the season is. These green beans also looked really good. And we had went to Aldi first and I bought these tomatoes. I didn't know I was going to get those for free, but we'll use them. And then, of course, I had to get 2 things of my coffee. And the only other thing food-wise not shown is my husband's milk. We just went ahead and put it up. But you know, that is what it is. Okay, I did get a little non-food items, just some cotton swabs. I needed some hand cream for my purse. I use these to soak my Invisalign in. My husband needed a couple different eye drops, allergy and non-allergy. He had LASIK recently, so his eyes have been dry. These are the gloves I like to use for in the kitchen. And anytime I'm in this section, I just grab a box because I always forget to buy them. I needed a decent lint roller. Don't all lint rollers just suck? If you know of a brand that's good, let me know. Hopefully this one's good. Tampons, cabinet cleaner. We get this from Lowe's. I absolutely love this stuff, so really nice. And then Real I Watch said this is the best stainless steel cleaner, and we've had nothing but trouble with our stainless steel in this house streaking. So I'm gonna give this one a go. Oh, my husband did get some beer. I guess I'll go ahead and show you just in case anyone's curious about HEB and beer. He got this Scottish Stout. I do not scan his beer. He does not care how much it scans. El Rey, that's cute. It's 3 Nations Imperial Milk Stout. Old Rasmussen, whatever that is. I don't know. Oh, it's a Russian Imperial Stout. Some of them are so hard to see because the cans have so much. Penguin Tuxedo, Robust American Stout. Okay, Symbol Brewing, Imperial Diesel Stout. How many different stout varieties can you have? But let me get all this put away and I'll be back. Do you see? I'm gonna go into, do you see that streaking? It's not showing up that great on camera. There, maybe you can see it now. So no matter what, it streaks, especially on our microwave. Can you see? Yeah, you can see that. So let me try the new one. I'll let you know how it works. Okay, friends, if you struggle with stainless steel streaking, go buy this. Amazing. I didn't even have to like go over it. It was just one wipe. It didn't matter which direction I went, no streaking. That's freaking unbelievable. I have struggled, I guess because this is like low quality stainless steel. Like my refrigerator doesn't streak, but my microwave streaks like no other. That is amazing. I will go buy everything they have in this line now. This brand, I've never used it, but I'm gonna buy everything. See, I'm telling you, it's been a struggle. All of these are going in the trash. I have tried everything. Trash immediately. Okay, as I'm prepping the asparagus for dinner, I just snap it in half and I'm just gonna roast it. I noticed this Aldi twice as nice guarantee. So, and then I Googled it. So apparently if your produce is not up to your standards, you can return it and they will replace the item and you get your money back. How cool is that? I've never heard that. Okay. And then I have my thin cut pork chops in there with 1 cup of milk and the cans of cream of mushroom. And that literally will just bake for about 20 minutes since they're so thin. And it makes a great gravy for my sushi rice cooking in my rice maker. Okay, friends, that is it for today. No meal prep. I am this week just gonna eat salads and sandwiches, nothing fancy. I've showed that a million times. I'll just throw them together. It's already late today, so I'll probably save it for Monday since I'm not having to cook dinner on Monday and just using that rotisserie chicken, so I'll probably prep up then. But I did want to give you my totals. So my total at HEB was $102.36, and that included all my husband's beer. And then my total at Aldi was $75, so about $180 total this week. So not too bad. That's about normal, but if you would have seen, I guess I got a pretty good bang for my buck this week. Who knows? I don't know anymore. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.